I am going to narrate a recording of a dogfight I'm doing in the F-16 with the new flight model. I'm trying it out against an F-15. And I chose the F-15 because it's got a great acceleration rate similar to the F-16, so I won't be able to just, catch a bunch of accelerations on the sly and beat anybody like pretty much anything else. Alright, so this first maneuver at the merge I'm doing is a pitch back. It's just you go fast in a thrust to weight ratio fighter, and you go vertical and you get above your enemy and you have energy on him, and you come on down on him and either get behind him if you're close enough, or you get a deflection shot. But as you can see, it's an F-15 and he just accelerated past the merge and then went straight up, and that's that. Now, I'm countering this by accelerating. Look at my crazy acceleration rate. I'm sacrificing a little altitude to do it, but I go up into this vertical over the top here, pulling lots of G's, not really losing that much speed for this altitude. That's a good amount of speed I retained at this altitude. And I get over the top with 164 knots, that's not bad. Maneuver into his plane. I wait a little bit for the right entry timing. I may have done it a little sooner, and that would have gotten me a lot closer to him, unfortunately. And then, that terrible maneuver pulling the nose up over the horizon, that's totally worthless, counterproductive. Never do that, unless you're trying to slow down and screw up your geometry. But I do mean to be lagging my following him into this dive to get into a pure pursuit. But as you can see, I get kind of excited with this new flight model when I just pull through the pure pursuit that I have into a lead pursuit, and he gets out from under me. Like I said, the flight model is new to me, so and it's totally different, so I'm learning as I go. Another lateral move designed to delay my turning down toward him to, get me closer to his to a pure pursuit. This time, gonna go ahead and do that. Got a lot of speed, and I'm just pulling the G's up through God's G, and I remember being totally shocked that I still had so much speed going straight up. It's like, what do I do with this F-15? I guess I shoot him. If I hadn't been so surprised there, I probably would have been able to get a shot off there. You just kept on pulling through the G's. And once again, the F-15 diving away from me. Once again, I'm diving toward him, accelerating toward him. This F-15 AI is completely content to go into the vertical version F-16. And he's doing pretty well at it. Probably a little more focus there would have helped. Those lateral maneuvers, they could be more smooth. I need to smooth them out, and they'll become more efficient for sure. Or unnecessary as I adjust. I was going to keep going over the top here, but I realized that would put me kind of next to him with an offset, and he'd just be able to go into one circle, and that would not be ideal. So I went ahead and turned into his plane to follow him. I'm not really a fan of doing oblique verticals in the F-16, but I had a lot of energy, and this seems to be, just look at my speed here. I go ahead and do a high yo-yo. I want to be going at corner speed, the low end of corner speed when my nose is on the horizon. There we go, 350 knots. Continue through a split S. Keep my G's up, keep my speed up, try to accelerate through the G's with this new F-16 flight model. I just go all the way over the top. And yeah, I shoot him. No scope. So there you go. That's a little bit of a first impression, or my memoir of a first impression of this new flight model for the F-16. It's quite different and fun, but you have a lot of places to look for efficient flying in it. So yeah, have fun out there. Good luck against those winds.